a big and old city. I forgot to put in my earplugs, darn it. Wes had given me some earplugs. Wes is over here on my left on the Bergman. And I was going to use them for longer trips. I think fortunately it should be okay because we're going to be mainly on roads like this, Broad Street, eventually. So I don't think we're going to be going up above 40. And still, that's something I want to try and use more, especially for longer trips. I'm just trying to figure out where we are. The good thing about Philly is that it's really laid out on a grid. So it's hard to get kind of lost if you kind of get your bearings of where you are within the grid. And everything is like north, east, south, and west exactly. So and if you recognize a number street, you get a sense of where you are. I just saw 19th Street back there. You know, this is where you just trust your leader and know where they're going. Omar, the club founder, is leading us way up ahead of the pack. Behind me is Steve, and both of them have, I don't think it's a set. I'm trying to think of what kind of audio headset they have. But anyway, they're in communication. So, and Steve is our gunner or tail sweeper. Yep, couldn't avoid that one. So far so good. Everything is holding up in terms of my cameras. 16th Street. Okay, so Broad Street is considered to be 14th Street, so we're only a couple blocks away, and I imagine we're going to turn left and then head up north. Like I said, it's a grid. And the number streets tend to go north and south. Name streets are east and west. There we are, Broad Street. big left, like I said. And this is North Philly. Known more for where Temple University is in. And if you're my age or my generation, this is where Fat Albert took place. Founded and created by Bill Cosby, who now is disgraced as a human being and an actor. So all of his legacy, the things he created, the Cosby Show, Fat Albert, is now severely tainted. But anyway, all of that took place in this area up here. Probably not around Broadswood, but somewhere. Finds North Philly is known as the Badlands. And you can imagine why. We're gonna go to a diner for breakfast, and I am just now getting hungry, so I'm looking forward to that. I have been so looking forward to going to a diner. In our area, some of the diners are just they're suffering. You know, inflation, tariffs, what have you. The price of things are going up, and what used to be, you know, a deal for some diners is no longer that. But our favorite diner, unfortunately, had a fire sometime this summer. Nobody was hurt or anything like that, but they shut down. And originally they're going to kind of come back in like late summer, but now they're supposed to come back because I think they're doing a lot more renovation. I don't know, I guess they got a good insurance payout or whatever. And so they're doing a decent amount of renovation, but sometime in the fall. So I don't know what that means. I have a feeling it may not be until November. And some of the other diners that, you know, we've gone to, they're okay. They're not our favorite. But, you know, worst case scenario, yeah, we can go there. But I don't know where we're going to go. But it's a diner. And that makes me happy. Yep, Broad Street traffic, even though this is a Saturday. Welcome to Philly. Riding alongside a big thing like a bus is never fun. Nobody can pull ahead. West is rocking out. bus.